Picture this. Long before our time, when the earth was young and humanity was in its infancy, there were beings who watched us from above. Not aliens, not gods, but something in between, the Watchers. 200 of them, to be exact, perched on the edge of heaven, observing humanity's every move. These celestial beings had one job, to watch but never interfere. But you know how tempting it can be to meddle when you're not supposed to? Well, multiply that feeling by divine proportions. Led by their captain, Samyaza, these Watchers became fascinated by human women, entranced by their beauty and vitality. They would gather at the peak of Mount Hermon, whispering among themselves, debating whether to break their sacred oath. And break it they did. They made a pact, all 200 of them, binding themselves with a curse if any should turn back on their word. They descended to Earth, took human form, and began teaching humanity secrets that were never meant to be shared. Some taught the art of weaponry and warfare. Others revealed the mysteries of cosmetics and jewelry. There were those who shared knowledge of medicine and herbs, while others unveiled the secrets of astrology and divination. But here's where it gets interesting. These Watchers didn't just teach, they began to mate with humans. Their offspring became the mighty ones of old, giants known as the Nephilim, creatures of tremendous power and appetite who began to devour everything in their path. The world started to change. Violence increased, corruption spread like wildfire, and humanity began to lose its innocence. The knowledge that the Watchers brought, intended or not, began to poison the world they had so long observed. But every action has its consequence. The cries of a corrupted earth reached the heavens, and the highest powers took notice. The Watchers, who had once been trusted guardians, found themselves facing divine judgment for their transgression. It's said that their punishment continues to this day, bound in valleys of the earth until the final judgment. Their story serves as a timeless reminder that even those tasked with watching over us can fall prey to their own desires, and that some boundaries are not meant to be crossed. And perhaps, just perhaps, when you look up at the stars at night, you might wonder, are there still Watchers up there, learning from the mistakes of their brothers, continuing their eternal vigil over humanity?